She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
The same curve. I always run over that fucking curve. She's that respectable girl. He can get it on. He's got the dong. He's got the dong. He can get it on. Dong, dong. Dong, dong. Okay, whenever I've seen the picture of him kissing her, they look like fucking Dumb and Dumber. No, I didn't hear any leaked audio. Ew, what was it? Her confirming the threes. Of course I didn't lie about that. Why would I lie about going down on her? And that's your life now. The audio is Dee Dee confessing him sleep. Oh, so now they confess to sleeping together. So, I have written confirmation that you said you don't sleep with her. I don't, bitch. I have those messages. So that's proof that you're a fucking scammer. Because you were scamming me the whole time, promising me, really after, oh my god, only someone evil could watch somebody go through what I went through with him? Like, willing to take your abuse and everything, to be lied to over and over? That is fucked up. And you know what? All you're doing, you're not making me mad, you're not making me jealous. You're just confirming everything I knew about you was right. All of the lies everyone's ever warned me about you are right. But you think that I'm gonna be jealous of, you think I'm gonna be jealous of Debbie? Debbie, do you really think I'm fucking jealous of you? Let's go low for a minute. I've been down there. I'm not jealous of you. You need fucking hygiene. I laugh at myself, but no, before I fucking go fuck somebody. And you know what? Not just hygiene, but you're just like, I don't even want to, never mind. No, let's not go there. If they are together, why would you want to be with a man, number one, who looks at you on live stream and says, you're not my type, actually. And so there you go, Dee Dee. Do you feel good? The only reason he's plowing you with his Junkatsu Gelée is because he has no other choice. No apartment in Montreal, so he can use me more and fucking lie. You piece of crap. I'm gonna go on living my life, plowing men who don't use me or abuse me and are way hotter than you, have beautiful straight smile, have a huge undiseased wiener and a big buff body and can go for hours and hours. But you are a abuser, sexual assaulter, going to prison. And now that I'm really not protecting you anymore, I'm going to tell in detail the whole story about that. Because I'm tired of people thinking I'm a liar about SA. Fuck you. You're getting it all. So they came out and did this after the audio was leaked. That's sad. He was raising his voice like that. That's how he is. Imagine if I was there in person, I would be dead. I'm sure of it. His probation's over. Yeah, he'll probably go to prison soon. You know what he actually said to me? Since you dropped the charges and they found that I'm not guilty, now I really get your ass. Yeah, he doesn't care. He's a fucking pig. Yeah, I'm going to still talk about you. Of things that you've done to me, need to be outed. Your lies? Yeah. And I just mean, and I'm not doing it to get back at him. I'm going to tell my whole story. Fuck that. I've been through shit and may as well. I have to get it out there. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. He also talked about how Corvina was looking for houses there and wanted a father for. So she's also just really. So Jennifer Corvina, the only reason she's doing this is she's a woman scorned. So, oh well, good for her. You know what? You're going to mess with the wrong one. You've messed with the wrong women. You think women are shit and below you? Women are going to be the ones to bury you, buddy. I've had a really rested night. I had a rested night. And if I had to work today, I would have a rested day. Not drinking 8 bottles of wine. Like, you look rough. You think I'm so fresh baby faced. You think I'm going to be jealous of your face? Bless him, he had to keep repeating he didn't cry when he got arrested. That's what Dee Dee's told me. You saw the message. He was crying when he was put in cuffs. She gets diarrhea when she sees me because she gets nervous. What? Why? She's already got Irish sunglasses. It's not funny, but somebody left that comment and he left it because he thought it was like a good thing. I opened her fridge without asking. I got a drink. I'm sorry for going in your fridge when I was thirsty. I puked after I saw Nader go down on her. No. After I did my deed on her, I went and threw up. I went back into the bedroom. They're like, are you okay? Are you okay? Came back and then he was like, then he dived into the meatloaf like a green bean. He did look like it. Like her laying on the bed looked like, I just remember it being a very big event. And then he just dove and all I seen was, it looked like a little bean diving into a big meatloaf. And then I was like, okay, am I okay with this? No, I wasn't. I told you from the beginning when you were trying to get me to sleep with that 16-incher and that woman. No, I'm not okay with that. You don't care. And he never relaxes. Like, he used to be always like jittery even in the car. He would pull his wiener out like in the car and be like, grab it. No, I'm not grabbing it out. You want me to fucking crash? Janet Jackson got pregnant at 50, so she's probably all in this. She's going through a love life delusion, just like I did, thinking, oh, maybe I'm gonna be. God fucking help us all if they have a friggin' project. What is it called? A progeny? An offspring? Which one is it? You're a real man who allowed yourself to be kidnapped? Because you're not a real man if you allowed yourself to be kidnapped. Isn't that right, Natter? What a douchebag. He doesn't realize he shoots himself in his own foot. He called me Delphine number 2 because no. He called me Delphine number 2 because I was gonna put him in jail just like Delphine did. Bitch, you put yourself in jail. You stabbed her. You put yourself in jail. So, you hit me. You put yourself in jail. That's how I was. Remember how you're like, I hate when she placates him and giggles nervously because if you don't placate him, he gets nasty. Dee Dee, look at me. You won. Let's all give her a round of applause, everyone in the chat. I can't say no to him. No. No apartment. No money. No sex. Nothing. No thumbnails. When's your last thumbnail that you keep taking pictures for with my iPad I gave you, you bum? I don't think I'll be able. I'm not baiting him. I'm telling my truth. And that will trigger him. So yeah, I guess if you call that baiting, maybe. Can't believe Doodoo actually has a doo-doo problem. Perfect for her. Dog bowl birthday cake. When I saw that headline on fucking Barbecue Chicken's video, she wrote dog bowl in capital letters. Everyone hated him from the get-go and made fun of him. Do you know how hard it was to try to stroke his ego for that? Do you know how fucking mad he was? He is blackmailing everyone. I have your nudes too, Natter. I took them to protect myself, so don't you ever worry about that. I'm keeping them to protect myself, I should say. Gary, unfiltered. Chantal, unbothered. Natter, unemployed. He can be, if he gets charged, I think he can be deported, yeah. She still thinks we're just friends. Yeah, I know, that's so fucked. She even said that she thinks we're still friends. So you're admitting to being a fucking liar and something you swore on your mother's life about. So you know what? The fact that your mother's sick, I don't wish it on her, but it's your fucking fault. Because you're a fucking liar and you took it in vain and for granted by swearing on her life. What you said about, oh, I swore on my grandmother that I was done with him. I thought I was. Every time. I thought I was. So that wasn't really a lie. I thought I was. Do I look like a fucking idiot? Yes? Well, no, I'm not. So there you go. I don't think I'm handling everything as well as I thought I would. So they were admitting we were together? That was when we weren't supposed to. That's when I drove them to Montreal and they swore that it didn't happen. And they swore there was no threesome. So you fucking proved you're a fucking liar. That's all you do is prove more lies. I love that for you. No, hair loss is not irreversible. Stop that crap. I want to flex so hard on something, but I don't want to look like a piece of shit like them, so I'm not going to. He mentally beat the shit out of you. Oh my god, that's such a way of putting it. It's so true. That's how it feels. The whole contract thing and he being a dom is the most cringe shit I've ever heard. Dee Dee is desperate. So if you're a dom, then you pay all the bills. How about that? No, you don't even pay any. If he goes back to Egypt, I could never visit there. He would have, the law is so different there. Or maybe they're going to get matching pedicures. Is that where they're going? They went to get pedicures. I remember when we were doing the thing, I tried to like move her legs a bit and like they were stiff, like like arthritic. I'm sorry. I don't want to. You guys are gonna be like, oh, she's just being petty. Ew. He looks like he's kissing his grandma. Remember just last week he was like, you're not my type, sorry. And now they're all in love. He put a heart around her friggin' grandma necklace and kissed her. Like it looked like he was kissing his grandma. Like he was kissing a family member. I laughed so hard when she said Natter told her to take a shower before the threesome. I told you, I said it word for word. Take your fishy ass to showers. Stop! Actually, anyone who supports someone who like legit has no shame in making fun of child assault or sexual assault in general and an admitted liar, you're sad. If you've been watching my channel, I've been going through it. And lately, so I want to clarify something. Whenever I make fun of someone's private parts, or you think I'm making fun of someone's private parts when I tell my stories, I'm not making fun of someone's private parts. I'm just, all private parts are ugly, okay? All private parts are ugly. All private parts can be smelly at some point. Even though my private part is ugly, it's still beautiful and should still be worshipped. And so should all of the baby elephants on allergies. Alright, so I'm parked and I did some driving around, just clear my head. As you know, I've been going through all this crap with... basically, you need to stop talking crap about Pete's because, let me tell you something. Fish stick is a very homophobic term. You hate Pete's because you're threatened by any support system that I may have had. I'm not with you and I'll never be with you again, so you don't have to worry about Pete's anymore. So cut the homophobic fish stick comments, because we all know what F word you really want to say when you say that. So you need to shut your hypocritical trap about all of this. And so this leads me to my point, actually. A narcissist, which you are, will be threatened by a person's support system. You know that Pete's is actually a good man, a real man, for being there for me, helping me through hard times, which I'm doing for him now, yes. But he's been there for me a lot more than you have. I hear he's inconvenienced by being outed for his abuse and bullshit. Oh, and he wants me to shut up. Guess what? I'm still waiting to go to court. I'm still waiting to be arrested. You think I've ruined your reputation? I'm gonna ruin it so much worse. And it's gonna be you, again, who ruins it. You. The only reason anyone's fucking you is because you're paying their rent. Same thing for you, Natarella. You think anyone wants to be with you? Oh, you're such a... I hope you... All I have to do... Yeah, I hope you drop the soap and then you won't be a real man anymore. That's your logic. That's your logic. Still have a fucking... How does this asshole even have a channel? How does he even have a channel? Every day I will come on here and talk about you. I'm allowed to. I'm allowed to talk about events that happened in my life. Try to shut me up. Try it. And after hearing this shit come out of your mouth, making fun of fucking Gary for being sexually assaulted as a kid, and actually disgusting... I hope you get your karma for even saying you wouldn't be able to sit down if that was me. Yeah, right, buddy. Yeah, right. I've seen it. It ain't that big. And it ain't that special. So much they're willing to condone, like this angel hands person. You, literally, people will be like, she's mad because she can't have kids. These people should not be having kids. These people are fucked in the head. And it's really sad that Angel fucking is a low-life piece of crap who actually... Like, I hope your grandkids never see that. My grandma was a mod for a friggin' sexual assaulter. Ooh, nice thing to tell your kids, loser. He pretty much was doing it himself, and he's just like, do I do this, do this, do this? And, excuse me, I had no idea who the fuck he was at the time, so you can't fucking blame someone else's actions on me. Don't even fucking try to do it, because I will block you, never to be fucking seen of again, and you will be replaced and no one will give a fuck about you in 5 minutes. Hi, Gail, Force Winds! Her haircut is so bad, and she's like wearing it like a proud badge of honor. Like, oh, my boyfriend cut my hair. Like she's going to fucking bingo with all her little old lady friends. Look at Natter cut my hair, Mom. Natter's on hour 2 of his 5-hour dinner prep. Natter raging, telling people he's gonna sue us and send us all to prison for laughing at him. The area where, like, you know, the foreskin would be cut off was round, like big bulge, swollen, and the head was like this big from being swollen. And outside of the head part, green was oozing out, like green pus oozing. It was disgusting, most disgusting thing I ever seen in my life, and horrifying because I knew that I was fucked, literally. Nader was boasting about Jay Corvina moving to Montreal for him. Yeah, I wouldn't be boasting about that. Manipulating another and leading on another woman, even using her son against her now for that. Ew, 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 please. Speed. I don't know if he's on speed. I mean, that's just, for me, I can't say. How is that? How are you going to house somebody, protect somebody, and support somebody like that? You are housing an abuser, a known abuser. It's actually really gross. Why didn't any of his moms speak up until now? Because they're bitter now, Monica. Right? This is self-serving. Looks like an El Chamois dish. Stop eating my Cape Cod Costco chips! Natter, sing me a song. Make me a BLT sandwich, please. Make me a BLT sandwich in Lafitte. He's so screwed. He literally has nowhere to go right now. You're supposed to have your own apartment when? Like, there's just so much fuck. Like, anyone, like, and he's still trying to lie. After all he's been outed. Like, you look like such a fucking moron, the both of you. Like, it's like and he shows off the fucking lube like it's a fucking flex that you're fucking Dee. And vice versa.
Didi, my girl, Didi, the one I fuck her. Listen. Didi, the one I fuck her now. Don't be jealous because I don't fuck you. Don't talk to my girlfriend.
The fact that you have to do that every night for rent is punishment enough. And I'll never ever be jealous. And your life sucks and you're going to jail. Oh, we can go on the computer and watch. What are we watching?
So, there's an audio of Didi And Natter apparently, well, not apparently, it is bad. It is Dee Dee begging Natter to stop for whatever abuse was going on. I'm not gonna put it here because it's very disturbing and I don't want that on my channel. Whoever has this audio needs to go to the police. I don't think it's right to put it out on YouTube. I don't know what the purpose is, but it needs to be turned to the police. The channel who posted this is Sam's Bar Lounge, and it's still on the channel. It's like 12 seconds long. You can go ahead and watch it, but I don't recommend. This is Chantal after hearing the audio.
What the fuck? What was that? Yeah, but why would he be doing that on a call? Like, what was the context? The phone didn't hang up. Wow. He is probably so much worse with these other women. Like, so much worse. Like, with her, because she's more of a pushover, like, she allows it more, he's probably so much fucking worse. Like, he needs to be on coffee house crime. Like, he needs to be put in jail. Like, he's like, that's fucked. Are we gonna let this slide? They're gonna explain. Are they gonna say it's a lie? They're gonna say it's a lie. Her family needs to, like, step in and get her away from him. The only time I begged him to stop was when he was being abusive. Even then, I just mostly stayed quiet because I knew, like, if I said something. I cannot believe, like, if you have audio like that of abuse, that's fucked. That's abuse. When you're pleading the man and him, shut the fuck up. That cold, I recognize that. He doesn't give a fuck about you. Ooh, he's such an evil piece of crap. When is the rest coming out? They can't just leak. They can't just breadcrumb something like that. That's bad. You'll graduate to more and more pain and suffering. Exactly. He gets off on hurting Dee Dee, absolutely. She said she'll support him until the day he dies. Yeah, until the day she dies, yeah. Oh, I don't know about any of this shit. I didn't know. To me, they're just friends, right? All of this is this drama going on, and then he still has time to keep up with me in the meantime, while he's not allowed to see me trying to plan a life with me. I don't get it. I don't get it. You think that is why he ended the stream, because she saw this? Is that around when the video came up, or? I told you, angry ligament. I can't feel bad for her. Like, I'm watching her right now, look at, like, supporting him. She's fucking insane. That audio was sick. It is. Even more disgusting is his mods. At least Jessica bailed when she saw some gross behavior. But he still has women in there acting like, I know. Did you hear about him beating his dong on a countertop? He used to do that to me, too. He used to go, look, and then his fucking dick would be there, and he'd be like, he's disgusting. He's actually, like, a gross, deviant pig. And actually, like, do you guys believe now what his ex was saying about him masturbating in the other room? She's not good at acting. Look at her April Fool's thing. Did anyone believe her? That was acting. ALR said her therapist said she can eat whatever she wants, but advises her to apologize to a womanizing, abusive pervert. Yup. Yup. Hi guys, I'm just gonna put a trigger warning out there for anyone who's been through any kind of domestic violence situation. This video or discussion may trigger you. In particular, this clip is from a night where I was yelled at and verbally abused and had to placate my abuser for about 6 hours. What triggered this event is you will see a plate of food on the table. In the second clip, the cheese was not cut symmetrically enough. Just also know I was basically trying to film for him a video for his channel that I set up, and spent hours trying to film for him, and I bought all the food in the video as well, and he still has the audacity and sense of entitlement to treat me the way he did this evening.
You first. Huh?
Yeah. Go.
This is sugar, please. Reality time. Amazing. Believe me, guys, you should try it.
Okay. Hey? This is stress called. What can I say?
See you next video.
Hmm?
See you next video.
Yeah. So that's all for today, guys. See you next video. Bye.